Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thrones of Britannia with East Anglia on Legendary difficulty. Where last time left off, we had actually taken Snottingham, and unfortunately the faction that used to own it, Hellerburg, they went this way. They took Lindkeilen or something, but then instead of sitting in their town defending against this army, they went out and got themselves killed. So unfortunately, they didn't take anything that I could have taken then from them. We are now currently at war with only one faction, which doesn't have any more towns, as you can see here. Derby are just hanging around there with their army. They're not super weak, so their army probably is still mostly intact, so they might still take more. But they have lost everything they had.
Let us call for ale.
They like me surprisingly a lot. Probably because of the fact that it's Wessex's vassal, but still. So we don't have any enemies. We do have a rebellion we gotta take care of, which I will do. Now that I'm not in a rush anymore to run units anywhere, I'm going to switch Aruni stuff now. So I want to put these two in there for sure. I want to have an archer or two. Wait, which army is moving? This one is, right? So I want to have as many healthy units in here as possible. So let's just switch around 2 for 2. 2 for 1. That will bring both armies to 19 units. In this one, I definitely want another Huskarl, but I don't know if that's going to be an option. And then in this one, I would want one more archer. So actually, yeah, we should do 2 for 2 and then just recruit the last one in here. So that brings this one to a full stack, this one to full stack minus 1 unit. I could maybe... I'm thinking like I would like some more sword units in here. They are more expensive in that army, so actually they're double the fucking price. So maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it the way it is. Is it really? I thought we were paying 100 for these guys, but apparently now we're paying 70. So yeah, I guess I'll stick to that. So I think this is as good as we're gonna get it. So yeah, this army is now full. Which means I switched some stuff the wrong way. Kind of, but it doesn't really matter because I can stop in here. So this is our better army, which is not going south. And this needs to get one more archer. And then I would like a Huskarl, but I'm not sure if I can get one. Maybe I'll actually recruit the shield biters instead. I have 2 more of these guys available. Okay, that's definitely it. I'm recruiting these 2. And then I gotta exchange something else. Maybe put another sword unit in the other army, or maybe a spearman. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Which means I have to actually get rid of something in this army. I can reach. Looks like I can't, but I can. So I have to get rid of a spear unit. This one will be 4, this one will be 6. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Which one do I get rid of? Doesn't really matter. This one can go. So you're getting a sword unit from this army. No, a spear unit, sorry. So you're getting one of these. Yes. And then this army is getting one more archer. Okay, and then finally, if I do want to get one more Huskarl unit, I'll probably get rid of one of the swordsmen into the other army or something like that. So now both armies are pretty decent. This one is obviously still a lot worse, but it's not terrible. Has a good unit. So, you know, that 1 unit will be pretty good. Yeah, besides that, you're going to sit here. I don't know where this army is going to go necessarily. Because I don't have really a clue as to what to do right now. You got Bard here. Okay, you can go Scribe now. See, that's pointless. Now we don't need Bard anymore. It's just like, it's annoying. Okay, so yeah, target-wise, I honestly don't know. We could go to war with Mercia, but Mercia is actually willing to take a defensive pact for a not too ridiculous sum. So I could make them a friend. Oh wow, Gwent really pushed through there. That's actually, okay, that's interesting, because if we do go to war with Wessex, we'll be going to war with Gwent as well. Which means we can take a whole bunch of shit around here from them, but it also means I need to have an army ready to deal with that. You're also a vassal, are you not? Yeah, no. I wonder if you were at some point. I could have sworn they were. But they're at war with all of them, so maybe they rebelled or something? Wessex took these ones though from them, so Wessex has at least an army over here dealing with that shit. Okay. But yeah, that's the thing, is if we go to war with Wessex, we'll be going to war with this as well. So what I'm thinking is I might want to try and get an alliance with Mears. And then, or Mercia, and then like a full-on military alliance. It obviously locks me into going, or having an alliance with these guys, which I don't really want to do. But it does mean I can pull them into the war with Wessex, which means Wessex will probably be more like busy killing them. But then there's the question of, do I really want that? Do I want Wessex to be taking their shit? Or do I just want Wessex to send everything they've got at me? I can deal with it, and then just take them out. Because if they attack Mercia, I doubt Mercia can defend, especially because Mercia's at war with over here and here as well. I don't know. I don't know. I think Wessex has got to be our next target. That's my main problem right now, if you will. I should quickly see if there's any wives available, I suppose.
I look forward to hearing.
Surprised they don't have any, because they would definitely have given them to me.
I hope you repay
Warm yourself by the heart.
You will get a fair hearing. Approach then, and let us negotiate.
Is it worth even going for all these? They may be open to persuasion.
We will talk now.
We will talk now. You have a marriage. Not a very good wife, though.
I hope you repay my hospitality with.
You have a natural beauty. That's a really good influence and zeal. For my. Yeah, that's not bad. Would you take it? Insulting. Can I somehow acquire her, though? No, not even close. They have 0 regions as well. They're about to die. They could have made some money in their final moments. They could retire their family, but no. Give their daughter a good home before their faction gets wiped out. Hello? Yeah. Approach then. I don't think it's worth even checking the ones that aren't friends with me, because they're not going to give me a wife. I don't think. Defend now? No. But we're almost there now. May as well check the rest, I suppose. Alright. They may be open to persuasion.
I hope you repay my hospitality.
Oh my god.
Have some ale.
Why are there no wives available? You have 2. I'll take the one who's not terrible. Although I don't really want this wife, to be fair. It's actually sufficient, but she's not very good for a non-general wife, so...
Persuade me.
I don't want Shield Maiden. Alright. I could search for a wife, I suppose. I'll do that. No. No, I don't want that at all. That's pretty bad. You are married. I have the loyal wife, which I don't really need anymore, so I could get rid of her at some point, but... let's see. Gunnar, you old bastard. I don't know. Do I want a wife for him? Nah, I'm gonna save my money. I don't want to spend money on things that aren't really that necessary right now. Especially since the guy is fucking old. Getting him a wife might just kill him. Okay. So that was a very interesting turn where I did essentially nothing. Great stuff. Do I want this? Oh right, yeah, we want to build a watermill here for sure. And then the question is, do I want something else? I do have a mission to build a blacksmith. This is a pretty central area even, although I do know that I think this place has a special forge. It's actually fully upgraded too. Wow, I would love to have that right now. So like eventually I'll take that, so it doesn't really make sense to build it here. I don't think I have many other places open though. I think I might still have one here. So I could build one just to get the money from doing it. It's not really worth it, and I don't really want it here, so I don't think I will. I think I'll hold off on that. Actually, no, I don't have a mission for that at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a mission for something else, though. I have a mission for raiding. Yes, that's what I have a mission for. Why do I have a mission for a fucking smith? I have no fucking clue. Also, who's going to be taking the town? I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as I can get there in one turn, which I should be able to do, no problem. Okay. What are the other mission? Control the provinces of this place and fence. Okay, you're missing this one. We have the fence one fully, right? That's this? Yeah, we just need this small town. Not a reason to go to war with them, though, I suppose. I said I was going to end the turn, and then I kept doing things, because, yes, I had to build a building here. So let's just go for the watermill right now. And do I want anything else here? That was the question, really. You have a lot of unhappiness here, so I honestly might consider building a church. I don't really want to pay for that fucking upkeep, but... Also, garrisons. Garrisons are so much stronger in this now. It might be worth building a garrison in most places. I don't think I want anything else than this, although it is costing me happiness too. Let's just destroy it. Fuck it. And I'll build a watermill, and then we can build a church or something there. We'll see. Right, let's end this turn. That took way too long. Sorry about that. Yeah, mission or not, I do want to get a forge. Aww. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad, that is. I do want this, actually. This gives me fur production. Although now that it costs food. I don't know how useful that really is, to be honest. I definitely want the toolmaker here for sure. But we can't get that yet. What do I need for that again? I don't recall. We need to build... Oh, we need to build a fort for that. Okay, fine. That's convinced me. I'll build it here. Even though, again, we're going to be taking this town at some point, and then it'll be silly because I'll have this building here. But, well, we can always get rid of it later. I might not even keep it now, to be honest. We don't need happiness here, so you can go scribe away some more. Right. What can I afford? I can actually get this, which is a little bit of money. The happiness doesn't bother me here. Here it does. Oh, I want to get this for sure. I also need to get this at some point. That's a lot of food that costs. That costs. That's a lot of food that costs. What? That costs a lot of food. That's just a better way of saying it. Okay, and then finally, so what is Rushberry? I'm checking it for once. The orchard. It does give me happiness and stuff. And stuff. They only have 7 units in here. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'll sack that. That's a lot of money for one orchard building. Oh, just need to take it. It's like, what the fuck? It stays on the same level too. It doesn't even go down. So even if I repair it right now, it'd just be sort of worth it. I gain like $1,000 from that. But I won't. I'll let it repair itself. Food is now not particularly high because we have 2 full stacks. I don't know if I'm building too many more food buildings. I'm definitely building some that are costing me food. It does appear I am building some food buildings as well, though. So this gives me 15. This is in Deorabi. It's a bit dangerous, a bit far away from the mainland stuff, but I think I'm still okay with that. I gotta keep checking for that Huskarl, because the moment that one becomes available, I'm just fucking removing this entire army for it. I have another sword unit available, which I think I do want to get. So I might shove that in this army here. Okay, you need to go to the actual town. Exchange something for it. I don't like having 5 spearmen because it's an uneven number, but yeah, I think I'll get rid of it. Also, we have another archer available. Do I just get rid of 2 and get an archer as well? Or do I want an archer in here? Good question. I think I want to upgrade this army first. Let's get rid of 2 infantry units. 2 shitty infantry units. And we'll get swordsman and you. Better cav available as well, but that said, I might want to get cav in here, so maybe I'll get rid of some more spears and get more cav in here. I don't like having only 3, but I can't get 2 of these ever right now, so I will just get rid of 1 and have an uneven number of those units. I haven't got the money for this. Well, it's okay. Get them next time. I'll get you next time, gadgets. Right. Okay. So we're basically on 24 food if I recruit 1 more. Also, this is 1 point away from being done. Or, well, from being full. And it'll go away over time, slowly, but still. Alright. I don't want to fix that. Let's end the turn. So yeah, currently no people to fight anymore, because Derby are dead, so our sites are weak. Yeah, you're weak. Can you not trespass flank next time, please? Thank you. I totally forgot I was building this. Alright. So I want to get the next, or the last, or next unit now. Okay. I can afford to upgrade another food place. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's not even think about it for too long this time, because that's what I seem to keep doing. I have 2 estates. It's all good.
Enemy blood will flow.
I'll keep checking units, because if I get a Huskarl, I'll get them in. If I get more sword units, I'll get them in. And the cavalry for sure. I do kind of want to get 4 cav in this army too. But what would I remove for those 2 cav? Because I could do it right now. Or do I just stick to heavy archer? Because I think if I go 4 cav and 5 archers, then my infantry gets a bit too weak. So I think maybe I'll keep 2 archers or 2 cav here for the moment. I might decide later to get rid of archers. I'll get an armored archer available next turn as well. I might later on get rid of archers and just go heavier on the cav. But yeah, next turn archers will be available. Cavalry, I need to recruit 5 more before I even unlock this shit. Damn, son. I want to go down here probably after I unlock this. I don't think I'm going to go too far in here because I don't care too much about the archers. Happiness would be okay. I really want to get this, but yeah, we're working on that. In fact, that'll be done in 5 turns, which means I can do 1 more attack like this one, and then I unlock that ability to get that, so that's good. Okay. Still have something broken. That'll be fixed next turn, or in a couple turns. Army movement. I need to consider where we're gonna go. If I am going to go to war, then
persuasion. Speak.
we need to decide where to go with our armies. I obviously want 1 army down here against Kent, Sussex, and possibly Wessex too. I need to take this shit down here too, though. I don't know if they've got a garrison here. Not a very large one. Although they're upgrading it right now. They're building it right now. That'll be an extra 5 units if that gets done. So do I declare war on Wessex right now and or next turn? I can't get there in 2 turns, unfortunately. I'll move over here, though. If I declare war on them next turn, I should at least recruit a single general to take Hereford right away. I'd like one to take this too, but these guys could get to me very quickly, and if they were to go into the water, they could attack anything they'd want around here, and I have nothing to do against that. I have free food, so I can't actually even really recruit another general. I think I have food on the way, but 2 turns for that. Fixing this would fix food issue. But do I have any other food that's done next turn? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can afford a single general unit. That said, I'd have to cancel something anyway to recruit the general if I wanted to go to war with them next turn, which I don't know. It's crazy. Like, we're going to be running through here mostly, I imagine. There should be an army around here somewhere, but I don't even really want this stuff. You know, like, I don't really want to go over here and take these 4 random towns and then go down here. But we know there's a Wessex army here. Because they just took that, then they lost that, though. But, I mean, am I going to make my decision based off of one fucking building that's being built here? It would make the siege a lot more difficult here and slow me down a lot more. This one's already level 2, so the garrison here is huge already. My garrison in London isn't particularly large. I'll recruit a general. Just in case. Oh, there's my son. Let's have a look at him. My heir. Who, unfortunately, is not a particularly good general. I mean, he's not a terrible general necessarily, it's just that he's a pretty solid governor. What is your thing? Born governor, okay. Yeah, he's a born governor is what he is. It's unfortunate though. Definitely would have preferred him to be leading an army. Either way, I might still use him as a general. That I'll recruit here. Or there, doesn't really matter. There's a road right here. Actually, it's more likely we can reach from here. The other ones would be Musterer or Zeal. No, I'll use my son. My son. I wonder if next turn we actually are going to have food issues, because the farm will be done. I don't know if we're going to be having food issues for one turn or not. Okay. I think we attack next turn. It's kind of risky. I can still afford this. Oh, right, because he's my son. It didn't cost me any money. Never mind. Fixing this wouldn't actually change anything then, would it? Because it takes a turn for it to be done. So I guess I'll hold off on that. I could also recruit a general here to take Stafford next turn. And then you can just run over here instead. Or here. Yeah, I'll do that. I haven't got the money for that though. If I cancel this building, I will. Right, in that case, I think I'll get the Zeal guy. I don't really give a shit about recruitment cost reduction for cavalry either. It's a very specific thing. You are also a governor. Corruption though, but yeah, pretty decent governor. And that's not good. That's pretty fucking sweet though. He single-handedly makes this place fucking well happy. Alright. That actually brings our food to the point where it's problematic, so I will fix this then. Make sure our food isn't problematic next turn, at least. Or not for too long, I should say. Here, English up to 50. Perfect time to attack them, I guess. Not really, but you know. Yeah, we'll have to siege this out for a turn. And then we may have to fight it afterwards too. Which is really bad, because like this army, I'm really worried they can just take a lot of shit around here and I just have so many food issues right away. We will take Hereford, which is level 3 food, so that's good. And Stafford, which is also food, so yeah, we shouldn't have too much of a problem, but we'll see. Either way, I think we'll end a turn for now, unless there's another easy town we can pick up somewhere. Like there is this one, but I don't think we can reach it from here. You can almost reach from there, but almost isn't the same as reaching. Your road goes like that. No, it goes like that. Yeah, there's no way we can reach from there. They have no more towns around here. So that's it. Can you reach this on one turn? Yeah, you can. You can't reach that one, so there's no point recruiting another one there. Plus I have the army going that way anyway, so it doesn't really change anything. After all this shit, there's also Dorster. So we're just going to be basically hoping they attack a walled settlement and we can hold it against them or something. Not really much else we can do about that situation, unless I want to abandon these towns and just go after them. I really don't like that we have to have an army over here. If they hadn't taken all the shit here, I would have just sent both armies down here. yeah, there's no further preparation we can do. We can recruit a dude here and take Roughister, but it'd just be pointless because they could just attack me right away. I can recruit one here and take Guildefort, but it's pointless because again they would just take it back. I mean, it's not entirely pointless because it gives me a town, and I guess I could afterwards go here, and then if we don't give a shit about the general himself, maybe he'll just survive for a while taking a bunch of random towns. Yeah, let's take that chance. We could at least try and wreak some havoc. Even if we lose the general in the end, probably worth it. Well, I haven't declared war on him yet. I could change my mind still, but I don't think I will. Oh, well, that may have changed my mind then. That is impeccable fucking timing, that is. Does that change my mind? I don't know.
By no means.
My food is not negative anymore.
We'll see this through.
I don't know if it gets changed my mind. I think I'm gonna still do this. This army's not really in a rush to go around here taking shit.
Bring death.
That is some unfucking lucky timing though. Right, so what are we going over for now? We can go for this, or we can go for melee, let's go for spirit. You know what, that's actually not terrible. Let's go for that. Then again, going for this gets me a whole bunch of good units. Although I'm only going to do one thing right now, because afterwards I'm going to go for this. So I guess for now, one thing, I may as well get this. Alright. We have a level up for some guy. In here, we don't need Habitus anymore, so you can go Scribe now. Or Priest, but yeah. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to end the episode here, so I can mull this over a little bit more before next time, which means I'll have to redo the two things I just did, but it's okay. So I think next time, either we're going to go to War of Wessex, or I'm going to hold off and do something else. I'm not entirely sure what the plan will be. It's just scary right now, because I have no answer for down here, is the problem. And I don't like that. If they were to attack London, I might be able to hold against one army with this. But it would be rough. But if they were to attack with two armies, or if they send this one up here and start raiding this place, and then they just go inland and stuff, I would just not be able to answer it at all. I just don't have an answer. So I don't see that going well. This army is going to take a while to get here, because I can take this, and then I can ignore this. I can take Buckingham with this army instead. Like, once it's taken, Hereford, just run it over there, that's okay. But then, I don't know, like, by that time, how many Wessex army will be up here? We don't know. And Sussex will be running up this way. Obviously, again, this guy is going to run havoc around as well, but I don't know. I'll make the decision next time, because I honestly don't know right now. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.